Welcome everyone, it's time for more colonyship, where last time we sort of finished off most of the things in this lovely place. But we're not quite done just yet. What did we do? Well, one big thing that we've done is we've picked up this guy, Jed. He is, if you would believe it, even more fighty than Evans, so that'll come in handy, let me tell you what. So he is, he's this guy. No, that's Evans, sorry. That's Jed. Jed has a lovely getup of gear, etc, etc. So that's very cool. So up to 3 people in total now, which is very nice. This is why I chose a lot of charisma, or one of the reasons. And we had a bit of fun with him. I managed to talk my way out of many situations in the previous episode, apart from one, which literally did not have a way to talk your way out of it. It was either, you know, provoke a fight or just leave. So I left, because again, not very fighty, and in that situation I was severely outgunned. And I don't know how brutal this game is. I'm gonna assume it's quite brutal with the fighting, so if it isn't, I'll be happily surprised, but I'm not gonna take any chances. So really, before going over to, I think I've decided to go for hydroponics. We are going to chat with Faith. We're gonna have a bit of a thing with her, the damsel in distress mission. But at the end of the last episode, I noticed something. We had the scavs over here that didn't want to talk to us. There is a door. But would you believe it, there is also a vent that I can do a bit of sneaking. So you know what, Faith, you will just have to wait, because I will be doing a bit of a sneak mission. And I'm best at it. My friends are not good at sneaking. I'm gonna be the sneaky character in this party. So allow me to go in here. Yes, I want to sneak, and I want to be only with me. Start a stealth run. And the way that I've understood this is that you have these... Oh, this is where it would have been nice if we could, you know, turn the camera around. You have these areas. You can see red here. Not good to go there. All other areas I think are largely fine. So we have Isaiah. Hold on, was I not supposed to find you? Or I heard... No, maybe not, but I did hear about Isaiah. Rangers, Carlos... Foley, that was Faith. Here we go. Yes, ace up your sleeve. Pay Isaiah a visit. His place is near the engine fuel and camped. Oh, I was supposed to talk to you. Maybe I shouldn't sneak then. Ah, the course. Right. I can literally just sneak my way to that. Okay, you know what? Let's just move a bit. Because everything seems fine. Don't exactly know what the red is. Oh. Okay. Well, we have a turn order, but right now they are not hearing me. Lock the box, take the course. Anything else in here? No. Managed to do it, I think. Their turn. Who's there he goes. I can get out. Here we go. Yeah, leave. And there we go. My snell increased to 3. My sneak skill increased to 3 doing that. Good. Now, what if I go and have a chat with him? Oh no, I can't actually go and chat with him. The door is now closed. That is why the door did not, rather why I thought it was weird that I could now open the door, because I couldn't before and I cannot do it now. There was indeed an option either to talk to him and just sneakily take it, and yeah, I feel like I do want to do a bit of sneaking in this game, so leveling my sneak, quite important, would you believe. Now, we're gonna get down here, but before we go, we have a couple of things to take care of, namely some feats. And I've been thinking about it, what I want to get, and there are a couple of things that I think I will get, but not right now. So for example, I think I want to have Captain, because I have fighty companions, okay? And if I can get them, accuracy, reaction, and critical chance up to a lot more. That's pretty damn good. So I think that that is definitely something that I am gonna want to get. And there were a couple of other things I wanted as well, but I'm actually gonna go for the boring choice and go for educated. Take that. Oh, can I get... Oh, I've leveled up. Oh, bloody, did we just level up? Because I think I was level 2 at the end of the last episode. So okay, I can have another one. Now, it would be good if I can contribute a little bit, if you know what I mean. So maybe I should just get the ranged weapon specialization for the gun. I think I am kind of want to double down on guns. So yeah, critical chance +1. I mean, critical chance is fine, but accuracy 8 and reaction 4, specifically the accuracy, that feels kind of good. Now, on the other hand, stealth, you say? So, -1 to noise generation per tile, actions generate half noise. That's pretty damn good. And sneaking increased by 5 yellow tiles, range increased to 30 from 20. And take down AP we also have, as well as moving cost AP, can use AP and stealth. I wouldn't mind that, but again, is that what I'm doing now? Because I don't think that is what I'm doing now. So I was thinking about this one too. Why did you throw another level at me? Damn you, game. Maybe I should do this one. Oh, right, I should do this one. Science and stealth. Yeah, I should do that one. There we go. I think a bunch of stuff just went up there. Good. So that is me. I can have another thing, and I was thinking about doing another weapon. Maybe bladed for a melee variant as well. Because combat is not anything I really do anything with, which is... I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe I should be a bit better at that. I haven't even tagged any of the stealth ones. Feels like I'm going up on those anyway. And now that I took the skill monkey, we're going to be, you know, doing better there as well. I should probably do some combat skills. If I do bladed. Do I do bladed or do I do rifle? Because I was thinking about rifle too. Maybe SMG. You're using like slightly tougher weapon, or rather bigger guns, if you know what I mean. You have a rifle, you have a shotgun. SMG for me, but I am hopefully gonna get a third party member. They could be the SMG person. So what I should probably do, either evasion or armor. Either evasion or armor, I think. No, you know what? Bladed. There we go. I'm gonna go for bladed, simply because of the fact that, you know, on occasions, you might you might end up having to use that. Now, as for Evans, weren't you? No, you were terrible with charisma, so you don't really have the bonus thing that I'm thinking about. So you had skill gain and HP. I'm thinking you will go for the rifleman, because you are using a rifle. And as for you, however, you have a bit of charisma, not as well as me. You could be a Sarge, party member accuracy 4, critical chance 6. So you don't get the... Yeah, was it more accuracy for me? There was also another thing. I might want that one. Or I just go for tough bastard for you too. Critical damage as halved, that is pretty damn saucy, and you're supposed to be a bit tanky. You know what, yeah, you can also be a tough bastard. So I have 2 tough bastards with more HP, and you are indeed quite tanky, which is gonna be lovely. So there we go, I think I've done what I can over here. Let's talk to Faith and see what it is that we need to do here. So I am ready. Let's go to the meeting place, but also let's just ask about Foley and whether or not he took the bait here. So she nods. He'll be waiting for you, warehouse E4. I can take her there when you're ready. Very ready indeed. So you're standing outside the warehouse. Foley and his men are waiting within. It's time to consider your options. So the whole point here is that presumably I say, they killed her family. If it's a biological family or a scavenge family, I don't know. But she basically wants revenge. You have a gun too. Okay, so stop wasting time and kill them. No. I can distract Foley with your witty repartee while Faith sneaks inside and takes him out. I'm pretty damn good at witty repartee after all. Let's absolutely do that. So here's the renowned Lazarus Foley. He looks like a hard one as advertised. His henchmen are just filler, though a stray bullet can kill you just as dead as one fired by a marksman. You ain't no scab, says Foley, and that means you've never seen the inside of Mission Control, so you ain't here to buy the key, are you, girl? I can have an initiative bonus and attack, no. With a bit of streetwise, I'm not gonna skulk in the ruins looking for the magic door if that's what you're asking. I'm going to sell the key in the habitat for twice as much. There we go. That was a success. Really? As Foley eager to pump you for info. Good market there. Looks like Faith will have plenty of time to get in position. Good. So, to hell of it to just kill the bastard. If I would have been a fighting character, I probably would have done this. No. Let's have him keep talking. So you tell Foley what he wants to hear, giving Faith enough time to get inside. Is she inside? Is that her? Kind of looks like her gun there. Finally, you see her emerging from the ventilation hatch at the other end of the warehouse. So who's your buyer? Foley asks, feigning indifference. Maybe I know him. Alright then, keep on talking. Ooh, it could be that we don't want her to do it, because it might actually turn out badly for us. Not impossible, but I'm gonna keep... Oh, there we go. He's just dead. Lovely. You accuse Foley of trying to cut you out while telling me enough to figure out who the buyer is, had he existed in the first place. When Faith appears behind him, pale as a ghost and just as quiet, Foley's too busy milking you for info to pay attention to anything around him. She strikes once, then twice, and Lazarus collapses. Not quite dead yet, but well on the way. Taken by surprise, his men freeze for a split second. So, do I just... I mean, it's actually 4 against 3. Oh yeah, we're attacking. Oh, bloody hell. It's a bit tight, this. And luckily I am only... I'm not last, so that's good. Can Evans and Faith deal with this henchman here? So that would be you, right? Yes. It's alright then. Because the reason I do this, as I said, we're 4 against 3. I don't know why she ran over to us, but she did. I do need some combat experience, so there we go. Right, Evans, where are you? Who's Evans? Evans is here, yes. So you kind of want to get over to... Can you literally not move? Can you not move? Why can you not move? Right. Never mind. We're placing ourselves first. We haven't even started. That means that I'm gonna go here. And Faith, you can be right next by to me. And then you two can basically... No, sorry. Yed, you can be here. And you know what, Evans, as you're first, you can be here. Now, actually, do I mean, I think that this is the only place I can place my people. So having Faith here is always going to be tricky to... It's going to be tricky to get to you. Yeah, okay, you know what? No. Faith, you go over here instead. There you go. I think that's fine. And in fact, are you... You're last. Okay, well, that's fine then. Oh, we have... Well, you're in my party, I know. Are you gonna keep on being in my party? Because you are. Okay, Faith will be the third one. Alright then, let's start the combat. So, Evans, you begin. You run up over here. You run up over here. And then you take a shot at this guy. You shoot, regular shot, snapshot. That is 7 AP. You have only 11. Well, fine. Take that shot. No, don't walk. There we go. That's a nice 10 damage right there. Good. Can you... I think I can do anything else, right, with your remaining 4 AP. Snapshot is 6, so no. Which means that you can reload, and that's fine. Good. End turn, get some evasion. I can actually... Well, I can't do anything right now. So you are gonna go in here. and hunker down a bit, and then you have 16 AP, so you can actually fire 3 times, and you have a really terrible gun as well. You're not good at this, but it's a coin flip. You got the coin flip, lovely. Do a reload, and do another coin flip. Missed on that occasion. So we did get him down a bit, and now, I mean, it's fine that Jed is close by, so that's lovely. Bit of evasion. You run up. Oh, that's bad. Ow, ow. Crippled. Damn it. Right, now it's over to me. I could, yeah, I'll shoot at this guy. I have 4 I can shoot a lot of times at this guy. That's nice. You shoot there. Bam. That's just a grace. And then I can reload. No, I cannot reload. Well, that's fine. So there we go. That was me. Now, Jed. I think we just... I think I just move here. Oh, crap, you had a reaction there. Okay, well, that's fine. Can I shoot if I do this one instead? 42 against 60, so just do that. Whabam, critical as well. Again, can we shoot? Yeah, I can. No, no more bullets, damn it. Alright then, well, you can't shoot, well, you could shoot with, yes, you can shoot with this. Whabam, only a grace, but still. I think we're doing quite fine here. But now we have 2 more people coming in. Oh, there we go. Reaction attack. Lovely. You go for me, you bastard. Okay, you obviously attack Jed. Bit of a stagger. No grace. Gotcha. Now you just go for the... Actually... So if I go for... I can do... How did I... Press Alt. Here we go. Can I get any information about, like, where to hit? I don't know. 86 with that one, but that's 11 AP. What's 8 AP here? Nothing. So while I could do all of this, but I suppose I should shoot for the arms. Yeah, you know what? Try a shot for the arms. Maimed. That's gonna be good, right? You're gonna have to reload. Like so. 5, not enough to do anything fun with. Now as for Faith, you need to reload, and then you need to do... What's your reload? 2. Yeah, just do 2 shots on you. Bam. And... Alright, you need to reload. Forgot about that, you have a terrible gun. Terrible gun. But you can reload again, so that's good. That guy... poor Evans. Evans is basically dead. Oh, this is not good. I should try and shoot at you. I can do fanning. Burst attacks effectively, you need to boost accuracy and recoil control. I don't know what a lot of those words meant, but I can shoot. What did I have? 4. So 1, 2... And then sadly the reload was 4, so I'm gonna reload here. I'm gonna end. And now Jed with his trusty shotgun. Can I move towards you? I can't. Ah, good, you missed. Good. Because I want to take out this guy. I was only a grace. Not good. What was this? 3. Good, you can shoot twice. There we go. You're dead. And from here, 5, you can get to here. And then shoot this guy. Good, a bit of a grace, but that's fine. Ow! Ow, 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 that hurts. Okay, so before we leave for hydroponics, I think I need to buy, or rather stock up on, a bunch of medkits, because, wow, this hurts. Okay, can you shoot at that guy easily? Yes, you can. Let's just do this. Bam. Let's do another whabam, I say. Now you need to reload. Whabam. Good. And me. Yeah, I kind of need to go for this guy as well, I say. That's to say, together with you. Let's see, there we go. Oh, bloody hell, look at me go. Look at me go. Now, Jed should be able to finish this off. Unless you miss from point blank range. There we go, good job. Right, and the turn. We're all happily ever after, so to speak. Right, Faith kneels down by Lazarus' body and rifles through his pockets until she finds the key. It's an old ship-style key fob sporting a 4-inch metal rod. It has to be a mechanical lock with an electronic control device that grants access to the lock. A lot of people died for this. She speaks slowly, as if unsure as what she's going to say next. But why? What's hidden behind that goddamn door that's worth this many lives? Since my family, since my regular crew is dead. Ah, right, so it wasn't blood family, it was crew family. Since they're dead, I'll need to hire out for this run and pray that they can see it through. I wanted to take a chance on you if you want the job. Okay, well, what's up? That's the only answer I have to this. What's stopping me from taking the key and disappearing? Well, nothing, Faith replies plainly. But you don't know the rules, and even if you did, you're not going to make it without outside help. Neither of us gets what we want without trusting somebody. Easiest thing would be to trust each other. Absolutely, come join the party. Lovely. And her eyes are suddenly lifeless. What's up? I've never killed anyone before, says Faith, looking away. I know we had it coming, but it doesn't make it any easier. So Lazarus was a mad dog that had to be put down. The less you think about it, the better. Or I could say it doesn't, but we do what we have to survive. Or I'm sorry, Faith, I shouldn't have asked you to do it. You know what? I suppose the diplomatic answer is to say, you know what? You don't get better, but you do have to do what you need in order to survive. Is this the only way? Kill or be killed? Well, it's not, and it shouldn't be. That's why I, as potentially the new mayor, will make sure that everything is turned right. So Faith nods, considering what you said. She seems relieved, as if a great weight has been lifted from her shoulders. And she gains the thief feat. Well, that's lovely. Awesome. So now part of management, we are gonna have to max out us. So that's 6. Can I? Yeah, I can get away with not using all of it. Yeah, that's fine. Heal that up, and you can see we are using quite a lot of medkits, so potentially look at that. Now, are you better than me at anything? Jed is equally good at biotech. We knew that from before. Faith is good as lockpick, but not better than me. And Faith is good in sneak. That's good to know, though. So the women will be sneaking. Gotcha. There we go. And now we need to look at her. You gained thief, you say. So that is the noise generation per time down. That's kind of good then. Cool. We need to give you some tagged skills. Now, I said you were probably going to go for an SMG. You aren't proficient in it, but I'll give you SMG tag anyway. Now, as for the remaining thing, I'm already good at the stealth thing. So maybe I don't necessarily need her as well to be good at that. Can't do any of those because obviously it's not relevant. So maybe give her a bit of other things. Okay, so I mean, I'm the talking person, I'm the sneaking person. She should be a bit more about the fight, even though she's obviously not that good at it. She's not about strength, but she does have some dexterity on her. So, action points, evasion, reaction and stuff like that. I'm thinking critical strike, evasion, or armor. Would I just give her bladed to 2 so she can be a bit melee combat focused as well? Because I mean, I'm doing all of this stuff down here. Like, no one else needs to be good at this because I'm good at that. So, you know what? I'm gonna give you evasion. I'm gonna give her evasion. So she has the tagged skill bonus, which means that I can do another thing. So you know what? I'm gonna give her bladed. There we go. And you can have, oh bloody hell, you can have a lot of stuff. Why can you have so many tagged skills? Hold on. You have 1, 2. You have... Oh, did you get it from intelligence? Right, you get tag skill from this. Right, yes. Well, that's good, because that means that you can get armor as well. There we go. Okay, so you're a bit good on that. Lovely. So, alright then. Anyone needs anything else? I don't think so. So you're very behind now. This is interesting. Apart from games like Baldur's Gate, where everyone is basically always the same level, Faith is level 1, Jed is level 4. That's quite a difference. We'll see if she can sort of pick up later. So alright then, we did that. Let's have a rifle through the body. Oh, wow, okay. This is presumably all the loot. Like if I go and click you, yes, this is all the loot. Gotcha. Can I loot everything? Yeah, I can loot everything. There we go. Lovely. And do we have anything else? No, we don't have anything else. So what we'll do is we're gonna start running back. So this is where we were before. Oh, did I miss that? I did miss that. Good. Bullets. Bullets are fine. I didn't miss anything here, did I? Still can't do anything with the turret. So right then, I think that is about it, but we are gonna make our way back because we have some stuff that we can sell. We're gonna try. Oh, not yet. We're gonna try and sell some things and also buy some things. So let's get over to hit and kill. There's some good stuff over there. Now, when do we get to mercy? Because I don't think I can get through here at this point. I mean, getting to the climb thing there doesn't matter because we can't get there. Did I see? Thought I saw something else just pop up there for a moment. I don't know, but what I was thinking is that there is no other way to get in here, as far as I can tell. I might just go and see if he has something new to say, but other than that, storekeep. So, I haven't picked up the feat to get the thingamajig, the special stuff. So what I'm thinking is, first and foremost, we're gonna... Okay, you know what? Close. Go into inventory. Faith, what are you wearing? You're wearing one of those red gunslinger jackets. Cool. And a vest, which is also lovely. So that would be... Is it the same? Yes, it's the same as that. We also have the heavy ballistic. No, you should not have heavy ballistic. You could have the ballistic vest. What do I have? I have a custom ballistic. So this is better on projectile, worse on melee, better on energy. You know what? Yes, you shall have that. As for shoes, 1 projectile and 1 melee. So obviously you're gonna have those. And then we have some breathers. Armor type breather. Resistance to toxic. I don't have anything, so I'm gonna have that. Lovely. Also, I can have a helmet. I don't really want to use a helmet, but I suppose I will. They look horrible, but at least it's something, I suppose. So shield guards, that's the same. Raider arm guards. Armor handling is worse, which I don't think is good for me. We have the bulldog, but I have the bulldog too. So over to Evans. Yeah, that was because you can't use a thingamabob. Smart glasses. You have work glasses. Smart glasses are thermal vision resistance optical. Yeah, those are just worse. So don't bother with those. Round, we're gonna get to that later. What are you wearing here? You're wearing protective sleeves. Armor handling down a lot, and you can't use a jacket. We already cannot use a jacket. How does armor handling work anyway? Like, where's the armor handling? Here we go. Right, so you probably shouldn't have that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have that. So you don't have any bonuses for armor handling right now, but you at least... it's okay. Stats for skill 4. What's the... like, what do we get from this? So if I turn on this, for example, now I have armor handling. So that feeds into what it said. Mix your natural abilities and training to reduce armor penalties. If you wear more armor than you can handle, it will lower your initiative, evasion, and reaction. But I think I kind of want you to be a bit more tanky anyway. So you're going to have that, but don't go negative. That's at least a thing. And also we need to return the thingamabobs that we took. That's true. We don't have any breathers for you, as far as I can tell. You have really damn solid stuff. Are you? You are already at 8 armor handling. Yeah, man, you're good at that. Skill 20, lovely. So the damaged scav, not good enough. All of this is fine, I think. Yep. Now. Faith, you're supposed to have an SMG. Do I have an SMG? I do have an SMG. I have the fly apart. What this submachine gun lacks in beauty, it makes up in shoddy construction. Lovely. When it blows up in your hand, perhaps the enemy will catch some of the shrapnel. Well, we're gonna get that one for you. Lovely. We're also gonna reload it. You have a toothpick. Heavy dagger with a spear point blade long enough to run a man through. But for stabbing rather than slashing, the toothpick offers unmatched penetration. So how much better is that as opposed to a camp knife? The fly apart is a lot better. No, not the fly apart. What the hell? You need to compare it to toothpick. Why are you comparing it to the wrong thing? Right, here we go. Use scroll to compare next item. There we go. But the camp knife does more damage, but only just. Accuracy aim is the same. The camp knife has a bit of grace. And it's in green. Doesn't 10% grace mean that I am going to grace? Less penetration, same reaction. I mean, it's a named knife. You're gonna have that. You're also carrying a gas grenade. Did you come with gas grenades? No, you did not come with gas grenades. Your armor handling is 6. So we can do some stuff with that. You can also have the smart glasses. Here we go. Now you have shield arm guards. So this is worse for armor handling, but better the armor melee. This is the same. But a lot of difference in armor handling. You know what? You can have those. There we go. Now this is going to be the same. Yes. Scrapper coat. Sneak penalty and stuff like that. We don't want that. Raider boots. Also sneak penalty. Don't want that. Goggles. You can have a reinforced bucket helmet. You all look terrible with our bucket helmets. But what are you going to do, eh? For everything else, I think we're fine. Your gun was better than this, right? Yes. Quite a lot better. Good. So I'm pretty confident that I can sell all of the guns now. Yes. Let's shop with you again. Hello. Browse wares. I would like to sell not the energy pistol. That's pretty damn good. But that one I think is fine. Oh, so all of the weapons, we can begin with that at the very least. And armor, all of the armor. How much? Do you have like unlimited? It looks like you have unlimited cash, which is lovely. I like games with unlimited cash. So let's just sell all of these things. Trade away with that. We are going for... we went from... Is that what I got from that? Wow, I did not get much. But I got some, so that's fine. Oh, right, I have multiples of those. Have multiples. Can I... How was it that I... Okay, now I don't have any more. And I had 2 of those. Right, forgot about that. Have multiples of certain ones. There we go. Also 2 more of those. Keep that, because that's important. And then we're just gonna... How are you stacking your armor? or other ammo, sorry. Shells. It's actually going to be here. Can literally just look at the pictures, don't you know? Because then we also have stealths. Stealths are going to come over here. Now, the gun can be over here, though. And we can have health over here. We can have stims. We can have a flashbang. And then we can just have random stuff, random crap down here. So I would like to buy your chest. Was there a way to just get every... There we go. Hold shift. No, just get all of that. That's absolutely fine. Do I want some of these? I mean, it could be nice, but 150 each. I feel like I can spend my money on better things. So there we go. Report to Earl. Hello, Earl. Where the hell were you? Wait. Earl was over here. There we go. So I have a thing. I have a thing for you. Foley is dead. Well done. Check back within a few weeks. I might have something for you. 600 credits and experience. Lovely. Did anyone level up? I don't think so. And then coal. Coal is gadgets. Yes, that's fine. Because we can sell some stuff over there as well, I think. Now, did we have... Right, I don't need to talk to you because literally I'm full right now. We don't need to go to the Emporium. So let's just head back to the first place. I could, as we know, go for implants for our team members, but I think I'm just gonna hold off on that. And also we have a gunsmith, we can buy some more ammo here. So we're gonna talk to Frank too. Let's start with Cole though. Because I have done the job, and that is back to Earl then, right? I think, maybe. Hello, Mr. Cole. I got some stuff for you. Here's the oh, right, no, this is for the thing. Right. Are we gonna finish this area off before we go to hydroponics? Potentially, yes. So beautiful, says Cole, examining the softly glowing cores one by one. Almost reverently, he assembles 3 brainwave disruptors and stops to admire them one last time before handing one to you. I believe our business is concluded, he says formally. If you require the other 2 disruptors, I'll be more than happy to sell them to you, but I have to warn you, they don't come cheap. Alright, so what is it that you have? Would those be those? I suppose so. 600 though, yeah. I mean, I would love some grenades, but right now I don't feel like I want to spend the money. So before we go and chat with Jason, let's do this. Okay. I'd like to buy a gun. Have I done this? Okay. What about a pistol? So accuracy requires a long barrel, slow you down a bit in a fight, but gives you a big advantage at a distance. If you want to unload in a hurry, use a revolver. Timeless classic, but less accurate at range. If you're the sort of person who can stand to lose an argument, I suggest our third option, extra barrels. Awful slow to reload, but if you empty all 4 chambers in someone's face, you should have the rest of the day to do so at your leisure. So, okay. I don't need to ask about every single gun, that's fine. Ooh, you have a Tommy gun. Lovely. The submachine gun. I can only compare with my stuff, sadly. So you have a street sweeper, multi-barrel shotgun. I think that is actually worse. Pump action shotgun, a lot of ammo. Right now, could see myself 9mm. I have quite a lot of. How is that one compared? Is actually better, is it? Maybe ammo, reload a bit better, accuracy up, critical chance up, penetration, same stagger. Okay, interesting. Springer is a bit worse. Yeah, that doesn't... I wonder why the damage wasn't red or green, but it is because it's more or less the same. It just has a more narrow gap instead of 11 to 14, 12 to 13. The AP cost is up. I don't really like high AP costs. How can I compare to others? because I don't seem to be able to. Pipe Dream, 12 to 16. Isn't that quite good if we look at yours? 11, 14. Yeah, it is actually quite good. You know what? I'm gonna assume that we're gonna find some weapons, right? So you know what? Why don't we end this episode by actually, potentially, maybe, I don't know, finishing off this whole business with the Regulators. And we're gonna side with Jonas. I think that he's fine. I mean, he is a self-made man. He basically built this entire thing. The Regulators, they're just here to try and take over. And as the game literally said at one point, when does the taking over person become the sort of person you didn't want them to become, if you know what I mean? Very eloquent of me, I know, but I think you know what I mean. Hello, Jonas. Got the grenades. Jonas nods grimly in acknowledgement. They butchered Samuel, had sent him to gather more men for the cause, and he walked straight into an ambush. Samuel was with me from the beginning, now he's dead because of Braxton. Because that prick wants what's mine. Oh, I want you to talk to Mercy. There we go, he says after a moment's consideration. She's always been loyal to me in the past, but just talk to her for me and make sure she's on our side. Well, there we go. There's Mercy. I am not done to go to the hydroponics, by the way. Not at all done. So, okay. Did you hear something? I don't have time for this, Chris. Go to Camptown now, but keep your wits about you. The bastards who killed Sam are still there. Alright, and what about Mercy? What if she changed sides? Then she's an enemy, ain't she? He says in frustration. Do I have to spell it out for you? Don't expect it to be easy, though. That place is a fortress. Alright then. So now we have our inn, so to speak, to go and chat with Mercy. And it is... Is it all the way over here? Wait. No. Yeah. Let's just click here, make sure that our people get to where they need to be. And I gotta say, this is quite pleasant so far, and to some degree quite quick, which I am not opposed to. I kind of like the fact that it's quick. It's not so much faffing about. You go to the place, you deal with the thing, and then you're done. You don't need to think too much about that. Faith has leveled up, though, and that is good to know. Faith, you have gained a feat. So, what could you do? You only have skill gain. Do all of you have skill gain? I think you do. Yes, you all have skill gain. Tag skill, which is nice, and noise detection down. You should probably... Aren't you good with this? Hold on. Hold on. What's your... No, you actually are only at 6 in charisma. So you know what? You're gonna get SMG, weapon specialization. There you go. Good job for you. That's about it. Hello, guard. So is Mercy expecting you? Asked the guard, taking a break from daydreaming. Well, I have something to tell you, and she's gonna want to hear. Guard hesitates for a moment, then steps aside. Lovely. Thank you for that. Oh, bloody hell, we just teleported straight to her, and we're up in her face immediately. So again, disposition 3 out of 10. Lord's Mercy was given her given name, though he wasn't a priest, her father had called himself a man of scripture, and never tired of reminding his only child of God's wrath, his vengeance, his untiring thirst for retribution. If that's what her name meant, Mercy did her best to live up to it. Your arrival interrupts a heated exchange between Mercy and 2 men wearing Regulator patches. Mercy glances at you, then at the Regulator next to her, weighing her options. It's not too late then. Good. So you keep interesting company these days, Mercy. Maybe I'm evaluating my options. Okay, so I can flat out ask her, what side are you on? Or with a bit of streetwise, are you gonna join the losing side, huh? Losing side, scoffs Mercy. The church is backing Braxton's play. Are they now? Ooh, but with a lot of... Okay, let's go through the options. With a bit of persuasion, why would they do it? There aren't 10 righteous souls worth saving in the pit, and once the church had it, they'd have to defend their claim from the Brotherhood, the Protectors, and the angry locals. Over what? Good question. Streetwise, if they had a church, why the hell would they need you? Braxton's playing you for a fool. So yeah, that's also kind of true. But then, with charisma of 8 and streetwise of 4, which I have, did Braxton tell you that? Or did the chaplain general himself brief on their invasion plans to make sure everything is in order? Did he? I don't think he did. So that's disposition up to 14 out of 10. So anger flashes in Mercy's eyes. For a moment, you think she'll go for her gun, but she manages to control herself. You'd say just about anything to get me back, Jonas. Or get me to back Jonas. Well, yes, a little bit. So persuasion, no, Jonas needs you to know, and he'll need you even more later, when Braxton's dead. I like that we're talking about this in front of the regulators. Braxton needs you now too, but afterwards you'll just wait. Alright, yes, Braxton needs you now, but afterwards you'll be in his way. Or, with a bit more persuasion, ask yourself this: if Braxton wins, which is a big if, what would be your place in the new order? A lieutenant? You are ex-military, squad leader? That's less than what you've got now, so what would you do with someone you can't promote or demote? Or with streetwise, wouldn't you? But that doesn't mean I'm wrong and you know it. Otherwise, you have to kill. You have killed me on sight. You would have killed me on sight. No, let's go for the slightly tougher persuasion check. Yeah, you're gonna be basically a nobody under Braxton. So is that what you actually want? So Mercy's eyes, giving up the dream. Tell Jonas he can count on me. As always, lovely. There we go. And with that, we're just out. So how could you have? Oh, when am I gonna be using this? A lot of stuff happened here. A lot of stuff happened. 10 points in streetwise, 10 in streetwise in persuasion, bunch of experience, 115 persuasion, streetwise, and impersonate. I like it. Alright then, let's start moving, and we're going back to Jonas. Is this now where we get into a fight? Yes, I think it might be the time when we get into a fight. Am I ready? Well, I have 3 people with me. So I would say that we are as ready as we can be. And is this going to be like the final thing in this area? Well, not entirely, because obviously we have these things. The quests that take us outside of the pit. That's true. And also I have thought about something. I can fast travel, it feels like. But there is also this thing, which seems to be on. Where does this go? I think that is where I want to start when we eventually leave the pit. Where the hell are my friends? Hey, I want to have Evans with me. Guys? Where the hell are you? Did you literally get lost? Oh, for the love of God. No. Come here. Come here. I don't think you were far away. Potentially. There we go, there they are. Okay, so there is a bit of a pathing issue on occasion. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I don't also think that it really matters because it feels like you're just teleporting everywhere anyway. But what I am gonna do, I am gonna drop a save here. I'm gonna drop a quick save in case something bad happens. Like my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, I am gonna try to avoid reloading just because of, like, you know, something bad happens. I'm gonna try to stick with my choices as much as possible, and I'll reload if there's, you know, a relevant reason to reload. So hello, Jonas. Mercy is still with you. I made that happen. I thought I was never going to hear another piece of good news this lifetime. We're gonna hit Braxton hard and fast before he can muster up the troops. Mercy's gonna tie up his reinforcements while you lead the assault. Lovely. Caleb can help you with stims and ammo if you need it. Cool. So since you're putting me on the spot, I have to tell you fighting isn't really my thing. That's true. Well, you picked one hell of a time to reveal that fun fact, Jonas sighs. Okay, I need you to make sure no one moves to reinforce Braxton. If you're a talker, talk them out of it. If you've got some other secret skill, now's the time to put it to use. So the fight for control of the pit won't be easy. You should take your time to prepare and explore the nearby locations first if you haven't done it already. Alright, thank you, game. Thank you. That means that we won't do this now. Now, however, you mentioned Caleb. Where did Caleb, he's over here. You said something about ammo from Caleb. I wouldn't mind more ammo. Can I get it for free? So, need ammo. Jonas said to come and talk to you. 50 rounds of 9mm on the house. Give them hell. Got anything else? Well, for paying customers. So, you know what? How much was all of those? 625? Yep, we're taking those. There we go. You have 100 of all of those. The regen is heal 7 HP, instantly regenerate 7 HP per turn for 2 turns, so 21 HP. And these are 10 plus 2 of biotech. Aggro is melee damage, AP, reaction, accuracy for 2 turns, so not bad. So this is more like combat heal, I suppose you could say. I have 3 of those. No one more? For now, I think I'm fine. So, you know what? We're just gonna say that's that. And, alright, we're pretty damn good on the time here as well. So what I'm gonna do, as we are getting into this very relevant bit of the game... Where the hell is my home? My home is not over here. Where's home? Home is over here. We're gonna go and chat to Xavier, because he can give us some boosting when we eventually go to the control module. No, sorry, not the control module, the mission control. Is it? Was it mission control? Yes, mission control. So he can help us out with that a bit. Why don't we check what it is that we get from you? So, 200 credits for... Oh! It's lockpicking you. Oh, it's not swimming, it's lockpicking. You know what? I'll take some extra lockpicking. There we go. I could keep going, but let's not do that. If that's the case, one final bit of thing I want to do. Gia, I suppose it's sneak that you can train me in. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more sneak for, let's say free, but like paying for it still, but not having to actually sneak. Oh, she's not there anymore, but that's a bit of a shame then. Well, alright then. With that, I think we're done with this episode. I think that I have... Oh, we had you. What did you sell? More? What is it that you sold? Right, appraising stuff. I see. And clothing. Do we have anything interesting with clothing? Enough interesting that I want to buy it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, those are your sneak penalty, and then you have basic stuff. Okay, with that said, let's move on towards the elevator, because we're gonna end the episode sort of here-ish. And I think that instead of just clicking on a fast travel button, we're going to click on the elevator. See where the elevator takes us. If it takes us anywhere, it could just be that you click it and here you go. Here are the locations you can go to. We shall see. But yeah, alright. So this might yet still be the promised land when I get back, having hopefully leveled a bit, finding more items, etc, etc. That shall be lovely. And as I said, I think that we are going to start with hydroponics. For some reason it just feels easier. Feels like mission control is going to be the difficult one. We also have access to the armory. So all of this is fun. I mean, this has been a pretty damn big area. To some degree you can almost say that it's a big area with not a whole lot of stuff going on in it. Because there's a bunch of doors and areas and stuff like that that just doesn't have anything. And a lot of the people here, they also, you know, don't do much. I would like to try and steal your stuff though. At some point I might. So yeah, in the next episode, most likely hydroponics is where we're going, and from there on out it's basically, oh, it's a lot of exploration, a lot of stuff is gonna happen, and I'm down for it. This has so far been an interesting game. I would love to get more into the whole, you know, colonyship slash generation ship deal, like the more philosophical bits of it. We haven't really gotten much of that just yet. But I suppose that as we start learning more about the different factions, that might be more relevant than it has been up until this point, potentially. We shall see in the future. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.